Yeah, Friday was bad though. Like Friday was very bad, but I showed up and I felt like I was okay, but it was pretty bad. A lot of people think Friday. But back to that we won man quarter four. I guess feel it. Quarter four, man. Quarter four. Yeah, quarter four. October, November, December. Right. You know, I record fourth. There's four quarters in the year, so quarter four. The last quarter of the year. Quarter two. Number. Quarter three. November, December. Quarter four. Right. Quarter of the year. Quarter four. Quarter four tends to be a little slower than your quarter, but um, let's see. Last year it wasn't bad. Like it wasn't bad at all. I finished like before and December came by. May not see like ever we have to happen yet until like next year. But again, maybe like like this is like pretty much what it is expecting like what anything here and just like right. My boss but same approach as plans and structures and but yeah, but nothing changed. No trade style or anything like that. All the movement during the long time a lot more, but you know, there's some and then I don't know some bias here. See some chit chat. We have some folders, I think, right? We have yeah, I done again. So many folders, and then another details on, but I don't know beyond. But then you might maybe not, but Tuesday you got Joe Strong opening for tomorrow. Wednesday, ADP non-farm booking, ISM services being live. Thursday, claims, Friday, and NFT. So looks like a pretty happy week, I'll say. Pretty good week in terms of folders. Not my favorite, but it is what it is. And I mean, we're getting folders on Monday and Tuesday, right? So Wednesday, Thursday, great show. Let's see. Those are two tips. Yeah, they're dropping. It depends on the trade sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes yes. Now the draw. Some people might be going for $1,000 like 2 tips. Or 2 tips. Close that like 10 tips. Guess what? Which will close 10 tips. And the extra cost 10 tips. And then when I have to drop 10, 12 or something like that, and then when I have to drop 100, right? So, yeah. It's not like, go back market. are reversing. Yeah.
Yo, yo. Welcome back to the stream, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. It's money time. It's Monday. We back. We are back, y'all. I want to just update you guys today on what we went over last week, okay? And what's coming up for the week. All right. Let's first start off with good morning. You know what I'm saying? Grand rising, all of that good stuff. All right. Because Mondays, I mean, it's just like the regular 9 to 5ers. You know, it's Monday. It's a slow day, very, very slow day. So what we're gonna do is just do a quick analysis on gold. We probably hit some other pairs this morning, but I do want to go over gold, and let's see what we got for the week. All right, now let's just start with this last week's where we left off last week. All right, get this thing set up. Okay, so y'all remember, right? Last week, we had took a trade here. And here's our P&L, right? We actually sold up here at this price at 1942, guys. So look where we are now. We talked about this. We literally talked about this. We tried to gauge into other positions over here to bring her back up, but because of this big dollar sign right here, like, she wasn't ready to come all the way back up from here. It just after this happened, I seen that it just didn't make any sense. Okay, so all right, we saw this dollar sign, and then we do see that there is liquidity below. If we were to look left, we would see that there is a big gap right here. Okay, this gap right here is insufficiency in price. So I'm looking at this gap as this area is where I would be looking to maybe look for a buy up in here, right? Because I still think we could possibly do like a little push down up into this insufficiency in price, and then maybe bounce back up. Because look at all this slippage. We slipped on the way down, guys. And we've been slipping. I've been telling y'all that we were coming down to this big dollar sign. It was just really up to you guys to believe it, right? And some people just don't believe, right? They think that their support and resistance areas are law. But here's the thing. Markets are doing things purposely, and they're moving to price points purposely. So there's no accidents in this market. And you must realize that. You must come to terms with that and yourself that, hey, that they're doing things purposely, and that this market, you know, it's not by chance, yo. It really is what they're doing. Okay, the big boys are moving price into a price point, which was, you see this liquidity area, moving price into these areas, and then reversing most times, you know. So we'll just be looking for reversal areas, I want to say down here, right? I still think that this market could push a little further down. It just depends. We just, like, really, we just going to have to analyze this market and just watch her with a close eye, right? You just don't want to take your eye off of her, all right? So in the way that we're going to determine on what direction market is getting ready to turn into is looking at these insufficient price actions to the left, right? So market smashed this one, right? It just slammed through, cleared it here. And then there was this quick push up, down, push down, up. This right here, it just looks like to me like there could have been an area of where if you wanted to buy, you could have, but I don't know how much this would push up. And I don't know if this buying off of this area here. Let me show you. Let's see. Here. All right. Buying off of this area here. 4 hours. Let's drag it over. Let's see. So they did tap into it and then they turned away. See that shit, guys? All right. See how she just did that? Real quick. Turned away. Give us an engulfing candle. Give us some slippage. Maybe pull back down into the slippage area. 15. See how they bounced into it? Like this area here would probably look like some people probably would have went long here. Right? Let's go long. I don't like how big this area is because when I put my stop loss here, the P&L is like the stop loss is 50. Like when I put my entry price here, the stop loss is 54 pips. So guys, we don't want to do that. All right. We don't want to go 50 something pips like for a stop. We're still trending to the downside and we haven't broke this trend yet. So I would want to see more action pushed up and then come back down and retrace and then we can move up. That's what I would want to see. So some people might have just gotten into this trade already, but we can narrow it down and just look left and just see what the heck went on over there. They're not going to give it to us on the 15-minute, but maybe they'll give it to us on the 30-minute. Maybe. Let me just go look. All right. They did. It's a lot going on over here. Let's see. Come on now. Reset. Okay. That might look better. You might ask, why did I choose that candle to mark? Well, that was the last candle that pushed down before the price moved up, right? So I'm choosing that candle and I'm just going to look in these areas on the lower time frame and let's see. Let me check the 30-minute, 3-minute real quick. All right. It did play back into this area here, this slippage area. They played back into it right here. This would be a slippage area I would want them to come back down and play into before I would take the buy. So it would look like this. Take it up and like a 15 pip stop, something like that, right? I mean, just something like, I mean, we could do this and you could still give it like a 15 pip stop, something like that. I would want to, and the reason I'm doing that in that price, because there's a gap right here. This is why I did that. This lower gap down here. So I'm looking for price to come back down into this area and possibly look for that buy. Now let's go here. I'm going to put a little alert here just so it can alert me and let me know like, hey, I'm back down in your price zone. Shoot me. All right. Shoot me. Please. All right. We got DXY. Let's check her out. Why? Because DXY is our correlation to gold. So DXY is going to let us know if we should be taking buys or sells on gold. All right. So look at DXY, guys. Man, DXY has been trending to the upside for months. Okay. We finally did, and all these markings have been here since we've been trading DXY. And I'm still seeing DXY move to the upside. I haven't removed any of these markings. They've been up here for months. Okay. So now I can get a general idea of like, look what DXY is doing. Still trending to the high side, and it is still pushing. And we do have this insufficient price action right here that she's in right now. And there's a lot of price action below. I want to look in this area that she's in right now. Let me look on the lower like time frame. And if you look left, you can see where she's playing at in the wave before it. So she's right up in here in this area playing. Let me show you. She's here up in this area playing. If you can see that we do have some insufficiency in price above, and we have a little insufficiency in price right here too. All right. And then this institutional candle, like there's a lot going on up here. A whole lot. These double tops up here, guys. Sheesh. They just got money everywhere, guys. All right. Formulating wicks, right? Because most people who are trading, they like to these wicks catch their eye, so they're going to trick a lot of people right now. Let's look at gold real fast. She coming down into my price area. Oops. Go back. Wow. I just want to see how she reacts here. I need her to come down back into this insufficiency in price. We actually could do this. This is like more say Well, this is lower time frame. Is this lower time frame insufficiency? Yeah, 3-minute insufficiency. So I want to see how she reacts off this 3-minute insufficiency, and it's just like maybe she just drops into it and then we turn around. And this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking to see if I can get me a pivot point in the market where I can get in and grab me like a good 100 pips, and 50 to 100 pips. Well, 50 pips would be like here, right? If you look left, we're all playing up in this area. There's a lot of slippage gaps, so this is where I want to come back up into. There is more. Okay, let's go. She's coming down. Let's just watch her come into my price area. And let's check the news real quick, guys. It is October 2nd. Welcome to a new quarter. Fourth quarter, baby. Four. You feel me? Let's get it. So let's see. We got 9 o'clock news. ISM manufacturing, PMI. We got high news folders on that one at 9 o'clock. Let's see what else we got. Tuesday, tomorrow, we have job openings at 9 o'clock, high news. Wednesday, we have at 7:15. We have the non-farm employment change. Now, I'm starting to see that we're going to have some movements in these markets this week. 9 o'clock, we're having the ISM services, PMI. And Thursday, we have news at 7:30, unemployment changes. Guys, this is, man, we're getting ready to have some movements in the market. Y'all be careful this week. Friday, we have very high news because it is NFP. So yeah, I can see that we're going to have a pretty good movement week, guys. So this is a good sign, right? All right, so so according to the news, y'all, that just means y'all just need to be careful. All right, y'all need to be careful in these markets. Let's see, what are we getting? What are we getting? Are we pushing down? I needed to get into my price point area. Don't want it to run without me. So I'm just keeping a close eye on it. I want it to come back down into this area. Hopefully she doesn't run without me. All right. Let's see. What is there? We still got all this insufficiency in price above that DXY could go and get. So we'll just wait on it. I don't want to go to run without me. It looked like she might. And if she does, guys, I don't care. I don't miss out on trades. I'm looking for my price areas, and if it doesn't come into my price areas, I move on. I don't have time to chase markets. I don't chase markets. I'm looking for my price areas. Like, let's say I missed, maybe this misses and it continues to run. Some people might try to jump into this, and you never know. Market might pull back on you and take you, now you negative and you out of profit. The point of this game is to be in profit, right? You want your trades in profit. We're trying to make money here. Trying to get paid today. All right. Look at US 30 real quick. Just want to peep in at her. That's all. Just peeping. All right. All right. She's definitely strong sales right now. Yeah, she's strong sales. I'm just gonna leave her be. Let her be, do her thing. Like, I've been smacking US 30, y'all. I've been smacking it. All right. Gold look like she might run. She is running. Yeah. So gold gonna run without us. All right, fine. No problem. Yeah, she taking off. So now I just need to go and find out, okay, she took off on me. Where did she take off at? What happened? Was I too low? Trying to get too low? Or should I have been trying to get high? Look at her, bro. I was trying to look, she just missed my entry, like trying to get that by 5 pips. You missed my entry by 5 pips, which is fine. Let me see what DXY is doing. All right. Quick buy sale. I did not get filled in at all. So I'm not tripping because I didn't get filled in my area price zone right here. So personally, like, I'm not tripping on that. Let me check her on the hourly. Let's see if maybe she come back to my price area. Let's see. Yeah. They looking. See, they already making like these little moves, y'all. They already making these little moves. All right, so we got hit. Our alert got hit, so now I want to look in this area and see what's going on. I just want to like just pay attention to what's happening. Will I get triggered in now? You know, this movement. Quick push up down to the side, downside, you know? Who's doing that? You gotta ask yourself, who's doing that right there? We not. Some bigger entity just came into the market and just hit the button. It still missed my entry, like maybe by a few pips. Like 1 pip, it missed my entry. So I mean, I didn't get triggered in still. I'm still just waiting. All right. Going back and forth DXY. If I miss this entry on for the buy, so what? I'll just come back tomorrow. Like, we're gonna have news all week. It's gonna be a beautiful week this week. We come here to trade, right? Let me see. She probably about to run up. Probably about to run up. I mean, gold look good on the daily. She looks good on the 4-hour, 1 hour. we might start seeing gold like just take off to the high side, and it barely missed my entry by a pip. 1 pip, guys. Let me see if she'll come back into this area and maybe she'll fill me in. If she doesn't fill me in, it's all right. I'm good. I'll just move on because I'd rather see that I got missed by 1 pip, like, than be a loss. Okay, you don't, want to like take too many big L's. But it does look like I might have missed just by a hair. But you never know. She might come back in and try to fill me up. I'm looking for this area here. This area is the area that got my eye. I'm going to show you. This has my eye. And this has my eye. Right? So I'm looking for that. Let me see this 5-minute. Did we get filled on the 5-minute? It looks like we did. We did get filled on the 5-minute, but there is 3-minute insufficiency. I'm going to wait. One thing about this game is that you must have patience in this game. You don't have to feel like you're missing out. Get that FOMO out of your head. You're not missing out on anything, guys. There's so many opportunities in this market. If you was to wait. This week, there's going to be, I'm telling you guys, be careful this week. I'm probably not going to be trading as much as I usually do, because this week is going to be like all over the place and I cannot keep my eyes on it. So I have to just take what I can get during the hours that I am trading. And here we go. Come back down here, baby. This could smack through, so I just have to watch and wait. All right, here she go. She came back for me. Let's see if she can get up in my area. Will she smack through it? I mean, she's getting close. I really want to like go ahead and just buy this thing up, but by the way she just did what she just did, guys. With the 15 pip stop right here, you guys can have your stop wherever you want. I'm going to take 15 pips of a stop if I get triggered in. She's still grazing against my area. She hasn't like literally like got into my insufficiency in price. I want to see her get in there. This is what I'm waiting for. I want to see her get inside this area. So let's put this in the middle of the chart. This is where we playing at right now. Yeah, I'm a little tired. The gym just wore me out this morning. But I made it. I made it. Some of y'all ain't even wake up and go to the gym this morning. Some of y'all still sleep. I want to see if she drives. All right, cool. I just want to see it dip down in here. Maybe we get this push up, but due to the fact that I'm looking at this right here, this looks like she could tank even more and just come like further down into this insufficiency in price. So this would be the area where I would be looking for another long right here. Put it like a good, 10 pip stop there if you want. Maybe we come a little higher right there. This looks more of like what it could do. All right. I wanted to come down into this area some more. Let me see. Just want to see how far I can come down. All right, so she filled insufficiency in price. Still had a little bit more down here. All right, so she's busting through insufficiency in price. Oh my gosh. She's tanking. See, this is what I was talking about, y'all. You got to be super, super careful. This is why I'm going for the next area down here. I have not got into the trade yet, guys. This is just an idea, so give me a second. I haven't activated my trade. I'm looking, still seeing like, okay, the way she react off of this area. Maybe we come down here and then we get that bounce up. That'll be a better shot. Let me see DXY real quick. What is DXY doing? All right, DXY is doing what it's doing. Don't be so quick to want to jump in the trade, guys. This is just a quick trade idea. I wanted to see how well this would work out. Look like she would have hit me a pip. So if she's driving like this, guys, I'm also thinking like, okay, she's driving. Where is she going? Well, we did have this insufficiency in price below on the higher time frame. So, and then there's money down here. So we could still be moving to the downside direction. I'm just trying to get that buy. Look at all this slippage. Guys, she's about ready to turn around somewhere. Let me go back. All right, look. All right, 3. Hmm. I'm looking for the buys, guys. Looks like we could get that buy. All right, so we're gonna get the buy. All right, whole squad. We're gonna have to buy now. All right. I want to see us continue to the upside now. I mean, I want to see that. I'm not sure if we're gonna get it, but I want to see us get above this high here that we left liquidity above here, and we have liquidity over here. So I want to see us get there. We're gonna do something short. We're just gonna do a 15 pip stop. If this shot doesn't take, then we'll take the next shot down here, and we're gonna put a 15 pip stop here, guys, and then we're just gonna take her up. But right now we are in the trade at 1836, and we are going to take her to 1840, and that's the board to play for the day. Now we watch. If she takes us out 15 pips, that's fine. Guys, we'll go ahead and take the next shot further down here for, I don't know, 10 to 15 pip stop. Something light. Don't do too much too heavy. And that's it. I want to see her price get up here. So it's going to be a waiting game now. If price decides to continue to shoot and come down, price will come down here to this price point. All right, guys, it will further come down. That's only if it comes, if it breaks here. If it breaks here, it's gonna go even further down. I'm gonna go back to my 1 hour. I know I like to play off that 1 hour. All right, because look how we're in this insufficiency in price and how we're reacting in that area. We did get an engulfing candle right here on the 1 hour engulfing. They came back down, played into this insufficiency in price, and maybe we could get this push up, right? If not, guys, then she's going to come a little further down. We could try again. But if not, guys, she's just going to plummet. She's just going to get all the way back down here to this insufficiency in price. But it's a waiting game. So be patient. Use proper risk management. Don't go too heavy on your account. You know, this is a marathon, not a race. What is our stop at? All right, look like that stop might get hit though, straight up. I was looking at her to react a little bit more. Let me show you. I was looking for, didn't give me that push up, but hey, we had a 15 pip stop right now. So let's see if we can, if we'll push up higher. They're pumping volume into the market right now, guys. Look at this volume they're pumping into the market. The only way that these candles can be formed is from big institutions pushing and pumping money into the market right now. We did get this little, we got this area right here. Look at all this money being pumped into the markets. So we're just gonna watch her a little bit off the 1 hour. So we got lots and lots and lots of sellers in this market right now. I'm looking at maybe this could be a pivot area where we can come back up, take some of those sales people out of their positions, and maybe we can start getting this market to come back up into these areas of insufficiency in price. And that's what I'm looking for, guys. It's pretty much how I'm looking for. This is how I trade. And I don't care if it hits my 15 pip stop. I'll look for another position somewhere down here. We do have strong momentum. This strong candle right here. So this is where I'm looking for buys. We have a strong, we've been buying, selling. So I'm looking now, because momentum has been selling for so long, I'm looking now for a turnaround somewhere up in this area. Maybe get this white candle and we push up on the 4 hour. Again, use proper risk management when trading. All right. I'm not a financial advisor, but you know, these are my little ideas. Don't take these as law. These are my ideas. I get hit sometimes. All right. I'm in a little drawdown right now. She might run and she might tank, guys. She might run, she might tank. Let's see. I don't see anything else but this right here. This would be the only other shot that I would think to take for the day. And if this shot doesn't go, then I'll be done for the day and I'll just move on and just come back and analyze a little later and just see what markets did do. And then I can be like, oh, okay, this is why market did this and this is why market did that. You got to come back and find out why you got hit. If you just get hit and walk away, be like, damn, I got hit, then you're probably most likely going to get hit more. But if you go back and analyze the reason why you got hit, you have a less chance of making that same mistake twice, right? So let's just see where we are. All right, looks like my stop is coming up. All right, so it just took me out of the trade, I think. Yep, it did. I'm looking for the next area. Hold on, let me see. Did it take me out? What is this, 15 pip? Why is my trade showing 20 pip stop? My MetaTrader is showing 20 pip, but on here it's showing 15. That doesn't make sense. All right, so I'm going for the next shot will be right here. This shot didn't hold up at all. They broke past that 3-minute insufficiency in price. Look at that. Came down into this area. We could come a little lower. There is some more insufficiency in price on the 3-minute, a little lower. And then we have this insufficiency in price over here. So this could be three, like you can look at this as like taking maybe 3 different shots. You could have took this one as your first one. If it got hit, boom. All right, no problem. You got hit. Jump in on the next shot, which probably would have been like somewhere up in this area, right? See if it go. If it doesn't go, try the next one. If this one doesn't go, then we're done. We're done. I'm not gonna like sit here and like keep getting hit if market is going to be doing is going to be pushing. If my analysis is not showing that market is going in my direction, then I don't care. I'm done. I got other things I got to do for the day. So I'm gonna just move on and I'm gonna come back tomorrow and I'm gonna analyze again and I'm gonna catch another position. It's not really a big deal like that, guys. Don't take trading as like life or death or anything like that. 50 pips will be here. Let me see. Let me check this higher time frame. We got a 30-minute doji up here for all you doji players. 30-minute doji there. She's pulling up a little bit. But I don't think she's going to pull up that much. I'm going to go ahead and end this trade right here. I'm going to go ahead and close out, like, if she breaks here. All right, I'm going to close out. Because right now she got me floating in the negative, but it's not showing. It's showing over here that I'm actually 20 pips negative. But here is not, it's showing that I'm in the 15 pips, so I'm not sure. Maybe I got put in at a whole different price or what with my broker. So I'm just going to wait. Let me check DXY. DXY is steadily moving up, man. Which that won't look good for gold because gold will move down. So we're probably going to be done with this trade on gold because DXY is moving up, which means gold is moving down, and strong possibility of her getting down into this insufficiency in price there. We'll just have to see, wait and see. But the way she looking right now, I don't like it. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to play up in this area like that. I'm just holding. If she breaks this below here, I'm out. I'll wait until she comes. I want to play below all of this stuff, not in it. This is kind of like in it, and, you know, I like to play below it. So I'm also going to be waiting for a price to come down here. But she does look like she wants to. This little candle here, this big candle, it just concerns me at the fact that they were consolidating and they pushed up and they sold down and they took liquidity. So now I'm thinking like, all right, there was a reason to get down this low, but now we should be coming back up. But it's all about waiting to see if we're going to do that. We might not get that. But I want it. But we definitely just going to have to wait, guys, okay? Just wait and see. Yeah, we're in a little drawdown right now, but we could get the push up. And I want to actually push up high. I'm going to put my stop here at 1834. So our stop loss is going to be down here at 1834 now. So we're about 20 pips, probably about, I would say like 19, 20 pips out. She comes back down and smacks this area, and then we'll be waiting for the next entry, which would be over here. So guys, what I did was I just adjusted the stop loss because I still have this this feeling that market could still move to the upside. But if I'm wrong, I sacrifice another 4 pips. I'm loaded in this area right here. This is why I was just like, yo, if she pushed lower, then I'm out. I'm out of there. But if we can keep going up, this will be a really good trade for us. But it's gonna be about patience, guys. You're gonna have to have that patience to wait and just let her play out the way, you know, we know what we the way that we trade, guys. We know what we're supposed to be doing, what we're supposed to be looking for. So let's just keep it moving. Let's just hold it, and just pay attention to price action. That's it. We're here to analyze these trades, guys. You know, we're not perfect. We don't know what's going on. I'm not a wizard or anything like that. I can't, you know, abracadabra, market move up. You know, I can't do that, right? I am an analyzer. I analyze these charts. That's it. I like to look at price action and see how price action is moving, and then base my entries off of that price action, my P&L, all that stuff. So that's pretty much it. But I'm not here to be like, yo, I know exactly what's going on. Like, I don't, like, I just know what price is presenting, and I just know I'm going to react to the way it's moving. That's it. So we did get all up into this 3-minute insufficiency in price, right? And then they pulled down and back a little bit more. And if you could see, there was insufficiency here, right here. It was small, but they got into it. Look, it was small, but they got into it. Look at that. This should have been a nice, decent shot. That would have been a better shot. Way better shot. Versus getting a shot here. Right here. Right there. And then market, you know, retracing back, you know, pulling back 18 pips, almost 19, 20 pips, and then running, right? Then running. Mm. Let's look at gold real quick. Hmm. I have no idea what just happened. Like the whole screen just like dipped on me. Let me close it and reopen it. Not sure why the whole screen went out. Like all the screens are gone out for some reason. Close. Boom. There we go. There we go. We're running about 25 pips. We didn't ran 25 pips so far from entry. Let's just keep it going. How the fuck did this just? I'm glad I took a snap of it real quick. All right, guys. So it looks like we're going to be like more, say, at the break even area. And it looks like she's just testing our entries a lot. Testing that entry area a whole lot, guys. Just going to hold it for a little bit longer. What happened? Oh. Close without this. All right. Card.
Hmm. Let's see what we looking like on the hourly. Got a small little push, nothing too fantastic so far, just a little bit of movement, price action there, not nothing crazy. Still floating around in our entry area. I'm going to hold this trade for a little while, and I'm also even going to allow her to pull back, put me in drawdown, and possibly maybe we could come down here. I'm looking for entry there. But due to the fact that it's already 8:30 and we haven't really got anything, it's just a typical Monday. I mean, we talk about this every Monday, right? But we have our area of interest, and now we're going to take her up. So we're just going to hold this trade until, I mean, tomorrow, right? If she doesn't knock us out of if she doesn't knock us out of our position here, then I'm gonna be like holding this trade up until all day today, just checking in on it, and I'm gonna be you know, just analyzing it and managing my positions and stuff like that. Hopefully I'm get this run up, but if not, then it's okay because I didn't see that we broke low anymore. We're not breaking any more lows. So because we haven't broke these lows, we haven't broke this wick low or nothing like that. We're just floating here. I'm just going to hold this out until, like I said, until later on today, until she hits my stop loss. If she doesn't hit my stop loss, let's put I'm gonna put a alert at my stop loss, which is right here. All right, so it alert me today. I got to go on about my business. I don't have all day to be waiting on her to make that move. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just put my stop, my my notification here. She's still floating around our area, guys. And that's pretty much it. This is the board of play right here. We could take, I want to take this one. That's what, 80 pips from here. It's 50 pips from here. We're in an area of consolidation, right? We're in this area right here. A lot of people are getting into the markets right now, and they're actually pushing markets, letting sellers come in the market.
letting buyers come in the market. And then we should see this market probably swing up. I want to see her come back up into this wick area here and into this insufficient price action here. That's all I'm looking for. If I do not get that, then my bias on my analysis will change. I will have a different type of analysis here. So yeah, but pretty much that's it, guys. I don't have all day to sit here and just wait on markets to do its thing. I'm going to just hold this out. I have my stop losses where I have them at 1833, and that's it. If I take the L, I take the L. If she moves up, perfect. If she moves down, all right, cool. That's no problem either. Just take me out of the trade. I'm going to lose small. I'd rather lose small than lose big, just holding it and waiting on it to turn around. So, but pretty much that's it for today, guys. You got the position or whatever. We only got like a 24, 25 pip profit move. We would have put our stuff, our trade at break even, then we would have been out of the trade right now. So that's why I'm not at break even, and I'm just holding it because she hasn't gave me that price action to say, hey, I'm ready to go at break even. She basically is like 24 pips or 25 pips is not enough. And then looking at how price action was, it's just showing me that she's really not wanting to go like just yet to the upside. So we have to wait. And I'm in drawdown pretty bad right now. But I'm still, like I said, I'm holding. She almost hit my trigger right before I ended the stream. And it's okay if she hits me out, knocks me out of this, guys. It's all right. I have another target down here that I will be entering in, and hopefully I get pushed into this position here. If not, then if this market just continues to run up, that's great. If it comes down, I'm looking for another shot here, and I'm gonna take her up. All right, and that's pretty much it, guys. All right. So you guys have a good rest of your day on your good Monday. I'll be seeing you guys Wednesday. Right, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is when I'm here streaming live, giving you guys some positions. Look like she's gonna knock me out right before I get off the stream, and that's fine. Right, that is okay with me because I don't mind losing a small amount. Did she get my stop loss? Let me just check. Looks like she will. Yeah, look like she's coming down, and boom, we're out. All right, cool. We'll call it a day. That's no big deal. I'm out of the trades, and I'll move to the next one. The next one is down here. This is my next entry, guys. All right. But anyways, like I said, again, typical Monday. We didn't get shit really, just 24 pip. Like, that's not really nothing. I was looking for a lot more, 50 to 80 pips, but hey, I got to take whatever market gives me and just move on with my life, right? So you guys have a good one. One love. Peace.